Hello! This video I'm going to show you all the Series 2 botbots I've got. Botbots were little transformers that changed from everyday objects like sofas, phones, food, drinks into robot forms. You can get them from between I think it's £2 to £5 depending on where you get the one packs from. But there you go. So we have our botbots and we have some wobbly stuff. So the first one is, we have got another round guy. It's a baseball, I think, or is it a tennis ball? It's one of the two. You can get a white one, so this might be a tennis ball, but put in the comments below. So this one, it's nicely detailed, but the face is the main thing. So to transform it, what you do is pull out the arms. The arms aren't too bad because there's two big indents that really do help here. So you fold them out like so. They don't come out too far, but they come out far enough. Then there's a little bit of automorph when you fold up this flap, because the legs, I don't know if you saw it, watch the legs. They come up a little bit. Then you can grab them somewhat, I think, like so. They don't come out too much further, but that gives it a little bit of clearance. And look at that face. Look at it. One of my favourite ones. Look at it. Look at it. It's like a chubby little thing. Yeah. Even though it can't stand up that well because it's so round. Give me cheese. It's mouldy cheese, but it's still cheese. What's the point of them stars on it? Does mouldy cheese get stars on it? Okay. To transform it, you first pull out the arms, which are usually... Why are they so stiff? Pull! Pull like your life depended on it. Pull! Rotate the arms down. Like so. You see? Fold out the legs. And fold that out. I wouldn't be too happy I'm a mouldy cheese either. In fact, if you told me if I was become a transforming mouldy cheese, I would just be constantly annoyed. So yeah, it's nice, it's fun, it's a simple transformation, it's got a lot of detail. It's just not a happy time for him, really, is it? So this next one is a repaint of a minty coloured one, I suppose. It's a bar of soap. And a pretty used bar of soap by the looks of things. Ugh. I mean, why? Why? And then you can see the soap suds on there, but why? Why would a bar of soap have this colour on it? Well, to transform it, you flip the flap up and pull out the arms. And reveals this face. Now, it's got nice details on that. Kind of looks like a polo shirt with a belt. Yellow for the face, yellow for the hands, and scratch marks on it. Now, with a face like that, you don't want to know where he's been. And it's called Nope Soap. I'm not going to go any further with that because I think that's enough. Here's a belting sander. The first one of these was a green one that was meant to be like a mower, a lawn mower, but I feel it works better at this because at least with this one you can kind of tell what it is. With the other one, not so much, but a lot of nice paint on there. Nice brown for the sand belt. To transform it, all you need to do is pull the legs up. God, they're smooth. Pull the arms out and fold that flap up. They didn't have to do that flap, but it's a nice touch. And he's really going to do some sanding later on you. Don't know what that means. The hands are basically just two giant chunks here. This could be Brawl. No, not Brawl. Frenzy or Rumble, but in a botbot form. And they're not too happy about it. This is one of many books. There's been, I reckon, about 4 now. There's been a black one, a blue one, a pink one, and this one. And I think there's been a cookbook and all that was green? 5 of them? Nah, can't be right. Looking on here, it's some sort of spell book with a wizard's wand, flash effects, nice detail on each of the corners. And on the back, not much. But I like the page detail, and it's like it's got some sort of clasp. Shame it ain't painted red, but oh well. To transform it, all you need to do is open these up and yank on his feet to reveal pretty much everything. And what I like to do is fold these around so it at least can stand up a bit better. Yes, it's a take on Harry Potter. That's why it's got glasses. Why he looks so bored, I have no idea. It looks like he's kind of got lederhosen on. Maybe it's the German Harry Potter, and this is how German Harry Potter looks. There's nothing like gone off milk. And this is like gone off milk. Strangely enough, the straw at the top feels like it does turn. And it kind of does. It kind of does. Is it right that gone off milk turns that colour? Put in the comments below. But it's fairly easy to transform. All you need to do is fold out the arms, like so. Fold down the legs. Fold this bit down. And rotate the arms. I think it's meant to have like a suit, some sort of sciencey sort of thing on it. I like that face. It really suits the design that it's gone off milk. No use crying over spilt milk, which this guy, I'd imagine, does all the time. Ham. Gone off ham. On the bone. You can tell it's gone off because of the discoloration in places. It's a nice colour though. I like the colour of the bone and I like the colour of the thing and the index to show the ham. To transform it, all you need to do is fold out that arm and fold out this arm, and it's bigger for some reason, but it doesn't have a hand to grasp things with. Then you pull out the feet. Pretty simple and easy to pull out, thank goodness. Then you open this flap to reveal a skeleton. Yes, we've got Bludgeon the Ham Samurai. And its name is Hamurai. Now, you're thinking, why is it a samurai? I was going to say Hamurai then. Why is it a samurai when it hasn't got a sword? I'm glad you asked. It's a little bit tricky to put in its hand, but it's doable. It's a skeleton ham samurai with a sword. Oh, yes. Just all the win with this one. And I hate using that term. Never let me use it again. It's a little shoe. And it's actually my most expensive bot. I paid £20 for this one. It's really hard to get hold of. And I don't actually regret paying that much for it because it looks so good. I mean, the sole... It's got an Autobot symbol painted on the sole. The laces, well, it's not got much laces, but it is what it is. It looks so neon. Look at the thing. To transform it, fold that up and see the face of happiness. Fold the arms out and rotate them down. And same on that side. Rotate them down. And then you pull the feet out. They're a bit stiff, but that's doable. And there you have the insole in his robot mode. And that's its name. It looks like it's got an 80s visor with headphones. It's got little shoelaces on its shoes. It's so 80s, man. So 80s with these colours. Next we have a guitar. Now with the rest of them I'm going to show you that I've got. You could almost do a full band actually. There's a brown guitar, there's 2 pianos, there's a keytar, there's drums, there's 2 drums actually, and there's maracas. There is no microphone, which you could repaint either the blusher brush or the maracas into being a microphone, but there we are. It's coming up a lot lighter on screen, but it's actually a lot deeper blue. It's got different nubs here, and the strings are painted really well. No, it's a light blue guitar. Huh. Oh well. So to transform it, you just fold that in and rotate the legs. You then fold down the hands, well, the arms, on both sides and rotate the head. And rotate the hands so they're facing the proper way. It's meant to be like an Elvis sort of deal. I know Elvis played guitar, but yeah, it's meant to be like an Elvis impersonation with the giant quiff. I mean, look at that quiff. Or I suppose it could be like a rockabilly sort of thing with the quiff, I suppose. And the triangle, sort of like a suit impression. I do like it. I do like it a lot. But it's just really hard to stand up. Is he going to do it? Or is he going to fall on his face? No. It's going to fall down. Here's a bat. There's been quite a few of these, actually. The original one was more of a wooden sort of colour, so a creamy sort of colour. I was too late to find that one, so I've got this one, and it'll do. It'll do. I like the 84 painted on, and I like the wood texture they've tried to go for, which is really nice. Also like this bit as well. To transform it, all you need to do is pull out the legs, and they can go that far. You then open this up, and then you pull out the arms. Why is it always the blue ones having hard things to pull out? Stop sniggering at the back, children. So there you go. You could have this section like a batter cap, umpire's cap, and unlike a lot of them, he can do the splits. He seems really pleased about this. One maraca, 2 maraca. Shake them all about. Yeah, I know I said about I don't like getting repaints, but I just wanted 2 maracas. Shut up at the back. So, I mean, the paint scheme of them just feels different enough to want them. I like the black one a bit better, but I like them both enough. So what you do to transform is pull the feet apart. It's easier than it sounds because of how the feet are, and then you pull the hands out. The feet are very wobbly, so that's why they won't stay out too easily. And then you pull this section out, and I like rotating it down if it hasn't popped off. It's kind of like a Day of the Dead. They do pop off really easily, but they pop on really easily, like so. I'll just leave it like that. I'll tell you what, while this is popped off, the detail inside, if you can see, is really nice. And that face, it's kind of like a Day of the Dead sort of thing with the hat as well. But yeah. And the other one, oh for God's sake, hang on. There we go. I'm just keeping it like that for now. I'll just show you the other one. It just transforms the same. I'll just show you the face. There you go. The face is a bit different. It's a bit happier with itself. It knows what it wants, sort of thing. But the white one is just basically, what are we all doing here? I don't know how it's gone Transylvanian, but there we go. Next we have the TV. There was one where it had one of them multicoloured lines over it, but this one's better. I'll explain why. It's black with this screen over it. I don't know what that would represent, but hey ho. It's kind of like an old school telly as well. But its transformation is very simple. Fold the hands out, rotate them down. Fold the hand out, rotate it down, and fold out the back. It's a telly with a police uniform on it. That's I don't know what to say about that, apart from it's amazing. I have got a repaint, which has had some modifications to it, so I shall show that one as well. It was a telly showing a fireplace, but what I've done is had my mate paint this bit grey, so it's more like a proper fireplace, and remove the telly aerial because that just looked daft. Transformation's the same. I suppose I could have kept the red arms, but I thought, nah, it's kind of like a Santa suit. This just looks weird. Logging Fire Santa. TV Cop. Logging Fire Santa. TV Cop. Here we have a coffee maker. I think it's more like one of them American sort of deals. You can see the little line marks for the measurement and a little cord to plug it in. Obviously it's got 2 pins because it's American. So to transform it, what you need to do is rotate the tail down, rotate the legs out, and rotate the body around, like so. You then pull the arms out and open the head. Yes, it's a dinosaur, or well, yeah, dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. It's basically a T-Rex. And more details revealed, mainly in the mouth being a vibrant orange. I know it comes off as red, but it's orange. Orange belly panels and blue there, just because, and a bit of detail on the legs and on the claws. So there was this speaker, and there's a speaker that's more of a wooden colour, like a brown wooden colour. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. There's all the hole nubs at the back that you'd expect, and a giant hole for wires to come out of or to go in. That's painted really nicely, as is that. To transform it, what you do first is open these sections. And before we go on, I like the fact, focus, that it's got musical notes and sound waves coming off there. That's nice. Then fold the feet. Then fold the feet down, like so. Then the arms, you guessed it, pull the arms out. They're a little bit stiff, but they're doable, like so. Then rotate them down. Same on the other side. And I will have this arm out. I'm surprised you haven't broken it by how many times I've done this. And there you go. I like how it's got the sound bars that you see sometimes with songs going up and down on there. I don't know what that face is. He's looked either shocked or doing some singing sort of thing. But it is nice. So this drum kit, there's only been 2. There's been an orange one and this one. There's no drumsticks, but I suppose you could use the baseball bats for that. It's nice. It's fairly standard, but it's nice. Silver on top for the drum tops and the cymbals. Nice painter white for the big bass drum. No, kick drum, that's it. And a bit of detail on top and around for the casing. So, to transform it, all you need to do is pull that to reveal the face and some detail for the body, fold the legs out, and fold the arms out. He is so happy at what he does. Hey, 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 I'm gonna drum you a good one. Is what I imagine he'd speak like. Some sort of really bombastic sort of person. Maybe even Brian Blessed. Drums! Now, believe it or not, this thing is a perfume bottle. Fine. I could kind of get behind that, because you look at perfume bottles now, the designs of some of them are just stupid. I'm sorry, they are. It's got a crown. Crown's nice. There is a purple one that's basically this, except replace the red and pink bits with purple and pinky bits. So to transform it is very easy. All you do is pull these bits out, and I don't think any of this moves. What you can do is rotate this around so the eye isn't showing. I don't see the point, apart from giving you something else to transform, because, well, it doesn't really do anything to hinder it. It's a weird thing, but it's a nice thing. It's very royal in what it is. It's got a royal clothes on. I don't know why the feet are pink. Fluffy arms. I don't know what you call them, but they are what they are. I like it mainly because of how the colours work, not because of what it is, which is kind of weird, because usually with botbots it's a case of I like the thing because of what it's supposed to turn into. If I don't know, if I can't get what it turns into, then no. But in this case, I'll make an exception. I bet you can't tell what this is. No, it's not a microphone. It is a blusher brush, I believe it is, where people stroke their, blush the cheeks or whatnot. That's why it looks like this. This could easily be a microphone, let's be honest. But they've made a gold one of this, and this one. It's nice enough. To transform it, you pull the head up. You can rotate it around, you don't have to, but you can. Split the legs and pull the arms out. Good Lord, they're tight. Good Lord, they're so tight. And rotate it around. Good Lord. There we go. It looks like it's got a hat on. It does stand, but it's not the most level base I've got here, but you can see how it works. It's got a nice jolly face on it. If I'm just getting close here. Focus. Can I focus? There we go. It's a pretty good face. Some white, reveals some silver on the arms, blue on the eyes, pink for the cheeks. It's nice. It's not one I go out of my way to get, but as I've got it, yeah, it's a hairdryer, isn't it? American one because of this thing over here, but yeah, it's a hairdryer. And yeah, the robot face is not that discreet. It's not robots in disguise, it's robots trying their best. This bit moves around. I suppose it's kind of like a tail, I guess. But to transform it, all you need to do, fold the legs up. Well, fold the legs out, should I say. And pull out the arms. The arms are on these strange ball joints. You don't pull them too hard, otherwise they'll probably pop off. They haven't done for me, but I'm not going to risk it. So there you go. It kind of looks like it's some sort of demon with a weird hairdo, with the tail and the eyes and everything. I don't know why it's so angry. Probably the profile tells me what it does, but it's a nice one, I guess. It's nice. It's not overly complicated transformation, like most of them aren't. But it's, again, it doesn't really do anything to hide the face, which is a small issue for me. Only a small one, but it is what it is. Here's a little orange backpack, which they've recently repainted into one that is green with sick coming out of it. It's kind of like a sickness bag when you're on airplanes. I don't much care for that one, if I'm honest. I'm glad I've got this one. So, what you do is, when you're showing these, you show off all the detail first, you fool. It's got a nice zip on it. I like how they've done that. And the back straps, again, very nicely done. And also the back pockets and the front pockets, very nicely done. What you do to transform it, pull this section up. I've noticed with these, the more you transform them, the easier they get. I don't think they'll get too loose, but they do get easier over time. Then pull the legs out, and then pull the arms out. It's very easy because the dents come on. So if you didn't see it, they pull out like that. And that's basically it. I don't know why, but it reminds me of them basic enemies from Mega Man. The ones that have the giant helmets that pop into the ground, pop up, fire a shot, pop into the ground again. It reminds me of that. I really don't know why, but that's how it feels to me. It's a nice one. I really like this one. It's bright, it's colourful. It doesn't annoy me to get the limbs out. I believe this is a taco, or something similar. It's got all the greenery in it, a bit of, or it could be a kebab sort of thing. The meat's there, the pastries, or, what's it called? My brain is not working, I apologise. So, it's nice. Yeah, you can see a bit of robot stuff there. But to transform it, all you need to do is pull on the legs and rotate them around, like so. Then what you need to do is flip it around and then pull the top half, and that's like that. Then pull the arms out. Fairly easy. There's a little ridge in there you can get your fingernail in, and they come out pretty well. There we go, like so. I don't know whether he's shouting very happily or just shouting. The expression is weird to me, but I like the giant the V. It kind of looks like he's got a jumper on. He's just a big lard arse with a jumper on. Here be a piano. They did a brown one, but I've kept the black one, just cause. So, getting close to the detail, because there's a little bit to go over. I'll just zoom in. I think that, whoa, too close. I don't know what they're meant to be, but it's nice, whatever it is, and it's got it on the other side. Nice keyboard painted. Keys painted. Nice, yes, robot feet. Nice details on the back. You'd find them on pianos. And nice music sheet which isn't painted in, which is a shame. To transform it, move the head up, pull the arms out, because these will be the arms, fold that down and pull the legs out, like so. You can fold the arms down a little bit so they look a little bit different, but they're meant to be up a bit. Why the arms move up, the hands move up, I don't know. It offers no purpose except an extra hinge. Maybe it's there for transformation. Let's transform it back and see. Maybe, but I thought they'd be there to hold the key, this bit in place. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. I mean, have it like that. No, I can't really see why you do that. I can't. Keep along with the music theme. We've got this hot pink guitar. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? It's got a load of buttons. Focus, please. Got a load of buttons on there for different things. Obviously the keyboard. A nice lightning flash on there, which is nice. Yeah, the robot head. Nice detail on there. I don't know what the point is of that. I'm assuming that's a keytar thing with those arrows on. And it's got a strap, which is not badly detailed. So, to transform it, what you need to do first is pull out the head, like so. Move that arm out there. Move that arm out there, like so. Then rotate this hand like that. Then rotate this hand like that. Then fold that flap down for the legs. It's weird with the hands because this hand looks like it probably should be holding something. This hand just looks like a hand. I like the face. Look at the little ting coming out of its mouth. And I like the fact it's got a headband as if it's going to go jazzercising. So, yeah. Here's a lolly. There's been loads of different ones on this. There's been a blue one with multicoloured swirls on it. There's been a white one. Another white one, I think. Not sure. And then there's this one. I suppose I had to keep one version of this. It's not my favourite because it's just... it doesn't really look like a lolly. To transform it, you split the feet apart and turn the... Well, you split the legs apart and turn the feet up. Then you open up for the hands. Like so. And then you open up the face. That's kind of the only reason I've kept this one, is the face is nice. Here's a can of bug spray. I like it. And yet it does the biggest cardinal sin of these, of showing the face right at front. Shouldn't it be facing the other way around or something? Anything. But it is what it is. So, to transform it, rotate this bit up to be like a mohawk. Pull the arms out, which is harder than on the other ones of this figure, I think. Hang on a minute. Ow. So, once you've wrestled and got the arms out and hurt yourself in the process with some pliers, you then pull the legs out, so there's a bit of a gap between them, and there it is. It's not the best one of these, but I still like what it does. The problem is the face. It's just right there. Can't we have the face somewhere else, like round this side or something? And why has this got a spludge on it? Huh, fair enough. There you go. It's a not a hole punch. Well, it might be a hole punch. A stapler. That's the one. Stapler. They did a blue one. This one apparently is called Steve from Accounting. Why not? Why not? Nice detail on here, but I would have liked to see a little bit of black on the bottom, but it is what it is. To transform it, move the feet out, pull these out to become the arms, and fold the arms down like so. He doesn't look too happy at his job. Stephen? Stephen? Oh, yes, sir. Why haven't you completed that stapling yet? I'm on it now, sir. It's kind of that sort of thing, I'd imagine, with a face like that. It's a lot of silver detail, but it makes it work. He kind of looks like he's a security guard in one of those films where all the grunts get killed, and he's one of them, and he knows he's one of them. So there you have it. If you enjoyed looking at this video, then good. And so there you go. That's all the Series 2 botbots that I've got for now. Goodbye for now.